Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon AlteRed Nuzlocke. Today we are at Rock Tunnel. Last episode we did go ahead and grab ourselves our encounter, which was unfortunately a Paris. I did go ahead and I took a brief look at the Pokedex so we could see the kind of stats of the Pokemon we have caught recently. And honestly, they are surprising. First of all, Blitty, who I did say had a pretty good attack stat. I forgot we could do this for a while, but we can check its stats in the Pokedex, and it has base 100 attack. Think like a Trapinch, you know, when it's not evolved. You're like, damn, that's a high attack stat. Pretty similar with Skitty, and it has Battle Armor, so it can't be crit. It's got really good speed at 85. If we can get this thing evolved, I feel like Skitty is actually a real contender for one of our better Pokemon, which I think is very interesting. We also, while we're here, we're also going to check out Paris. Which has 85 special attack. Pretty good special defense, pretty good HP, pretty slow. Nothing too crazy as far as Paris goes. I mean, it's not a bad special attack stat, but it's not game-breaking, you know? It would have to be truly game-breaking for me to get this thing out of the box. And it seems like this is the only area where we could have encountered it, so, worst case scenario. But today we're going to be going through Rock Tunnel and seeing what else we can find in here. I don't know if I'm going to battle every trainer in Rock Tunnel. I want to battle the majority of them, sure. I'm so sad we didn't get a Zen Chop. I'm so actually heartbroken we didn't get a Zen Chop. I would have preferred that a million times over, but we'll battle a lot of the trainers as we go through. I'm probably not going to battle all of them, as there's going to be a lot to Rock Tunnel. I don't know if there's going to be a lot of twists and turns. If we end up stumbling the correct way, I might not backtrack for items. I might want to put a Repel on, but also shinies. You know, it's a tough life. It's a tough decision to make. I'll probably keep the Repel off so that we can hopefully get a shiny something that isn't a Paris. If we got a shiny Paris, though, I would cry. Oh. Uzi has Shadow Tag. Oh. I'm gonna assume you're a ghost or a psychic type if you have that. Yup, okay. I'm gonna assume with Uzi, that's a poison ghost. Between the shadow tag and the name. We battled you, right? Yep, we battled you, which means that this is where we were at. Notum. This was the Pokemon that the professor sent out at the very beginning of the game, was it not? Because I feel like I've seen this. So I think this was what he sent out at the very beginning. I'm a little bit afraid of getting hit by a weird psychic type or flying type move. I know it's not a Natu anymore, but the fear is still there. There's more of them. They kind of look like fire hydrants. That's all I'm going to see from that now. And we have ourselves one revive, one useless item for the Nuzlocke. Which means we haven't battled you. Yep. I don't often come here, but I will battle you. Oh. Oh. You're not often here, which means you can have a team that is not necessarily related to Rock Tunnel. Jovicrow. I don't think we want to be leading with Bunt against that. I think we're going straight to... I mean, we can go to Titan or we can go to Roland. Roland is a lower level, so we'll go to Roland and get us some XP, I guess. Titan feels very strong. Titan feels very, very strong. Air Cutter. That's okay damage, that's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and shoot you with some mud, because I think we worked out you were Electric Fairy. Nearly a one-shot, not quite though. Not quite the one-shot that I desire. Counter. I hate seeing that move. Just in general, first of all, but I also hate seeing it in fan games, because it means that the developers remember that Counter and Miracle exist and they can put them anywhere. And that's scary when you're doing a Nuzlocke, because you never know when it's coming. Like, if you're up against a Wobbuffet, you know it's coming, and you can try and, like, get around it by Toxicking it, or setting up on it, because you know that it can't do anything back. If a random Pokemon just whips out Counter, like a Jovicrow, what are you meant to do about that? How do you prepare for that, other than hopefully see it in a situation like that where we went for a special attack first? It's a scary move. Scary move. Clefairy, less scary. The wacky waving inflatable flailing tube man has been crushed by rocks. Which, to be fair, would work against, you know, the actual inflatable as well. Ooh. Fire Zubat. I like that, actually. I do like that. I'm going to crush you with rocks because I feel like it's very effective. It was. It was very effective. I figured it would be, so I thought we were pretty safe to do that. And also it was a level 17, so we could, you know, confirm typing. Because if that was neutral in any way, that'd be scary. Oh! I got a Paris. A Paris, and I could have had my boy. Look at him. Look at him. Maron like marrow, like bone marrow. He's milk type. He's fueled by milk. His bones are big and strong. I'm not even gonna try. Can't escape. Break swipe. Can't escape? From an Aaron? A level 16? What? I'm a little bit afraid. I'm also gonna go for Break Swipe, because it went for Break Swipe, which has put the idea of this being a dragon in my head. Headbutt. That's got me less convinced it's a dragon. It did outspeed me. It was super effective. There was a dragon type Aaron and I got a Paris. I cannot begin to describe my disappointment. I'm so sad. I'm so heartbroken. I feel horrible. There was a dragon type Aaron. Man. I'm gonna put Grubbo in front so Grubbo can destroy something, hopefully. Do you know about Pokemon cosplay? I don't. I don't care about Pokemon cosplay. I care about the fact that there is a dragon-type Aaron in here. Rue Tortle. Oh, well, this is awful. Well, I guess we have Break Swipe. I guess. It's not ideal, though. Obviously, it'd be best if we just went to Ignis or something. Attack falls. That's nice. You're going to Bullet Seed. 2 damage. At the very least, I feel pretty safe. That's nice. That is nice. I'm just going to Break Swipe again. I don't think we have any reason not to. I imagine this is a more defensive Pokemon, so we should be absolutely A-okay. Bullet Seed again. Misses. This poor Rootortle is having a bad time. Attacks can be even load. It might genuinely hit for 1 damage with Bullet Seed, which would be really funny. Stun Spot. That's just annoying. That's annoying, actually. That sucks. I was really hoping for 1 damage Bullet Seed. It will outspeed now, so there's a chance of 1 damage Bullet Seed. Protect. This Pokemon sucks. Protect, Stun Spore. How dare you? How dare you, Rootortle? 1 damage. 2. Oh, that's disappointing. I wanted to see 1. I wanted to see a 1 damage pop up. It would have been funny. I only hit twice both times, though. So at the very least, it wasn't scary, I guess, which is always nice in a Nuzlocke, but still. And Riling. That can be a lot of things. I'm gonna assume Rye for Rhyhorn Rhydon. I do love Rhydon. That is a great Pokemon, and I would like to see that retyped. Ling does not give me an apt descriptor of what that could be. That sounds like it could be literally anything. Like Ling? Dragon? Like a... I don't know. Fletchling comes to mind. I don't know. I'm jumping to such wild things. I'm going to go to Ignis because there was a Rootortle first, and we'll see if that checks out. Ooh, maybe I was on the right track with Dragon. Got like a scaly kind of tail. As long as you're not a rock dragon. That looks a little bit rock dragon-y. I'm fire spinning. Resisted. Oh no. Bite. Bite is fine. Bite is fine. I'm going to assume Rock Dragon and go to the best Pokemon that I have for that, which is, funnily enough, Bunt. It's a little bit weakened. A little bit weakened. But I think we'll be okay. Fury attack. Stop. Stop. I hate that move. I hate that we've buffed Fury Attack. On the one hand, I could complain about how it landed 5 times, but also, Build Seed just landed twice in a row. So I guess it evens out. But man, I hate Fury Attack. We really... Okay. Okay. I also don't know how to deal with this now, to be honest. I guess I'm going to Roland. This is a disaster. I'm gonna just go for a Mud Shot. Neutral. It's not even super effective. It's not even a Rock Dragon. Is it just a dragon? It's not flying. That was a non-stab Fury Attack. That was not stab. It just did that much damage because Fury Attack is cracked in this game. It is absolutely absurd how strong that move is in this game. I guess we need to go and grab someone. We need to go and think of a replacement. Alright, to the PC box we go. To the PC box we go. To the RIP box we go. Bun, I'm so sorry. You were just confused. You just wanted to go, the whole time. But Fury Attack means that any Pokemon that we bring out that is weak to flying is probably going to die somehow, is what I am realizing. Who are we taking out instead, is the question. We have a pretty big weakness to ground and rock. Our only thing that we can bring in is Grubbo, who is weak to those. Do we have any resistance to ground/rock? I guess we have Vinub, which is interesting. Ebby is interesting as a pure water type. Technically, Paris does resist ground. Technically. Ebby is interesting. Old-natured Ebby. We could maybe see about Ebby. Vinub seems a little bit more consistent, though. But I also kind of want to... We're gonna bring out Ebby. I'm gonna bring out Ebby. I feel like Ebby can probably evolve into a Togetic. I'm gonna train it up a bit. Hopefully it's not Friendship evolution. We'll see. I want to save Vinub for a little bit later on in the playthrough, when we can hopefully get this thing into a Mamoswine is what I'm thinking. I am thinking that far ahead, yes. I should probably think about the here and now, but I'm thinking that far ahead. So we'll take out Ebby, and we'll see how we do with a water type on the team. Now, hopefully, this is the evolution, as this is a Friendship evolution. Okay, good. Okay, we do have Ebby evolving. It was a Friendship evolution. I did run around in the Pokemon Center of Speed Up on for like 5 minutes straight. But we do have ourselves a Togetic, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to check to see if any of its stats are cracked. Because at the moment, I'm a little concerned. That is a goofy appearance. What are those legs doing? Why are they so curved upwards? What is happening with the sprite? Alright, let's have a look, shall we? Abetic. An adept swimmer, its favorite activity is to ride enormous waves to the beach. And you have regular Togetic stats? Those look pretty normal to me. That's not bad. That's not bad. You know, it's got some relative bulk. Special attack is okay. It can still evolve again, obviously, with Togekiss. Okay. Okay. Still gonna level it up a couple more times, as it is only 23 at the moment. I kind of decided once it hit 22, it wasn't going to be evolving by level, because a Togepi would level up way before that normally. So, I figured we would go ahead and check, and it is Friendship. Very bulky, though. 55, 54 at 23. I say very bulky. Fairly bulky. You know, respectable amount of bulk. It'll be a little bit bulkier than some of our other Pokemon. Hopefully it can live a Fury Attack. That's what I'm really hoping for, to be honest. Alright, well, this guy sucks. But let's go ahead and continue. That was an extra 15 minutes added on, and we lost, honestly, one of my preferred team members. So that is kind of tragic. I have gone ahead and put Vulpix into the front, as I do think it is a little bit faster, and hopefully it should be able to deal with any of the Drowsies that are around that might Shadow Tag me, and let's continue. What are you? Eve Rogue? Eve? I Rogue. It has an I. One big I. Probably I Rogue. I don't need any more danger happening. I'm just gonna go. We're just gonna ignore it. We're just gonna ignore it and continue. Alright, we have a trainer no matter which way we go. I guess I'm gonna go up and fight this guy, and he does seem like a hiker. So I'm gonna lead. Honestly, we're gonna lead with Ebby. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lead with Ebby, and we're gonna see how this goes. I guess it's not Ebby anymore, it's Ebetic, but I actually kind of like calling it Ebby. Oh no. I'm going to Bubble Beam, and we will see how this goes. This is a tanky Pokemon to begin with, for something we don't know. Oh, super effective. Oh! Okay, that's a good first impression on a Pokemon. I like that. First impression comes out, outspeeds, kills it. I like that. Primordi. The Primordial Ooze. The Primal Groudon. What was Primordi? Primordi was rock. It was a rock that we saw in the early Bug Cave. Was it not? I'm associating it with the early cave near Pewter City. I'm staying in. I think we Bubble Beam it. It's Butterfree. Okay. I still think this is fine. We Bubble Beam here. We did work out this was a rock type, because Caterpie was rock. This should be fine. Half health, that's okay. Butterfree is fully evolved. We're not. That's actually a respectable amount of damage. I'm okay with that, especially because we're bulky as well. Wing attack doesn't do much damage because we're bulky. Look at this. Look at this. We're going to get a ton of XP because I still have the lucky egg on this thing from training up in the Pokemon Center, which I felt like I really needed to do. Fat XP. That is some fat XP. Level 28. Trying to learn Rain Dance. We do not have a rain team. In fact, we have half of our team weak to water, so no, we are not going to set that up for the enemy. That'd be a terrible idea. Absolutely not. Not a chance. Okay. Okay. I liked the impression that I just got of my Togetic, though. I did. We have a trainer up there. Do we have a trainer below? Are both paths blocked? They are. Okay, I'm going to go to the one below. They're both hikers again, so I'm going to stay leading with Togetic still. I didn't actually put Vulpix back in front, despite running through, so that could have been scary. Quadruli. Okay, we're just bringing out the rock Hitmonlee. I'm kind of scared. Like, if that thing whips out Stone Edge, I feel like we just get obliterated. I have a thing with saying obliterate lately. You've got to bear with me. I'm just going to Bubble Beam, I guess. Super effective. That's really good damage, but it's not enough to KO. Stockpile. Okay. We also outsped it. So, that's confusing. That's had some very drastic stat changes from regular Hitmonlee. Might still have okay special defense, but it might just be slow. Triang-chan. I get the feeling this is Hitmonchan because I just saw Hitmonlee. I'm gonna stay in. That is, in fact, a triangle-based Hitmonchan. There was rectangle-based Hitmonlee. Is it pentagon-based Hitmontop as well? Or it could also be two. Well, two doesn't really work as well for a shape that you have to make a sprite for. I would assume pentagon or Hitmontop. They might also just have the iRogue rather than Tyrogue as well. Either way, this is fat XP for for this Togetic. It's about to be my strongest Pokemon immediately, which is kind of funny. But it makes sense. It's a water type in the rock type area. Spheritop. Spheres, triangles, and rectangles. Okay, okay. I mean, I'm staying in because rock types. That is very round. He is a bulbous boy. Okay. This looks like the kind of thing you would see at some kind of science exhibit. Exhibit? a weird sentence. Rock Blast. Please don't hit 5 times with crits. Just don't hit 5 times. I'm tired of seeing multi-hit moves hit 5 times in this game. They're way too strong. They're so strong. We outspared so we can bubble beam. Okay, good. Just like the kind of thing you would see at like a science fair or something, you know? Science showcase. Some kind of model. Ruin Maniac, Oliver. Get out of here. Get out. Okay. See an item. 1 escape rope. We may need that if things start going south. I'm going to heal up my new carry that is going to keep me nice and safe from harm. I'm just going to give you a good old super potion. And I'm going to not swap out who's in front. Oh, please don't give me the drowsy. Okay. Okay, that's fine. All right, and we're gonna... Oh, we can just go past you. Okay, we're going past you. I don't want anything to do with Rock Tunnel. I want this tunnel to actually disappear. I see another item, though. 1 max effort. You know, it's just never an item that I'm like, yippee, for. Okay, what do we have down south? We have another trainer over there. I am going to put Vulpix back in front now, actually. And I probably don't need the Lucky Egg on them anymore. I'm going to lead with Grubbo, actually. Faster. Well, that doesn't help with... Yeah, I'm leading with Vulpix for Drowsy. What do we have south? Nothing. Okay. So we're going to have to battle you. And we're going to have to battle you. So that means that I'm going to lead with... Honestly, I'm going to lead with Grubbo. Because I feel like you can have anything. You aren't a hiker. You're going to have wild typings, right? You're just going to have anything. Grubbo could still deal with... Oh, Psychic. Okay. He could still deal with the... we are weak to Bug. Yeah, this actually sucks. Okay, I guess we're going to Ignis. But yeah, Grubbo could have dealt with any ground rock types if they had have been tricksy with it and they'd kept with it. But yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I'm not too afraid of Paris. I'm now just afraid of anything that can potentially learn Fury Attack. Whether it's in their default level up moveset, like Rhyhorn, who could learn Fury Attack normally in the base game, or anything that looks like it might remotely be able to fly. If I see the slightest bit of a wing, I don't know if those mushrooms could double as wings. Maybe Paris can learn it. I don't know, but I'm afraid. Notum. Notum being brought out implies that it's still a psychic type. So I'm going to go to Plorp, and I'm going to Snarl it. Because this is Psychic Sophia. Obviously, Plorp wouldn't have been good against the Paris because it was part bug type and we're weak to bug. But Notum, I don't think is a bug. Neutral, I don't like that. Purse. Oh, but you're not a ghost. Okay. Okay. Another Snarl might KO if we high roll. I'm a little bit afraid that this wasn't super effective. I'm going to my new tank. Ominous Wind. If it was a ghost type, though, Snarl would have still been super effective, so I'm a little bit confused on typing right now. That did nothing, by the way. I guess it does have a special attack drop. I'm going to Bubble Beam. Super effective. Rock is the only thing that I can think of, because Totem. Just a Totem of Rock. And Volstix. Okay, which is a Dark type. You know what would be really nice for dealing with Volstix? Bunt would. Bunt would be really good at it. He'd do so well. He would break bricks right in its face. Man, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Stupid Fury Attack. This is all I'm going to complain about for the rest of the episode, by the way. It's just me complaining about Fury Attack. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you want to hear, like, cool stories and learn about, like, all of the wild adventures that I've been on. I'm kidding. No one actually cares about that. You just want to hear me complain about Fury Attack. I know. I know what everyone's like. I get it. No. Wait, do you battle? No. When you're up on a rocky mountain like this, freezing is a threat. Can you imagine the cold encasing on you? I'd be like, whoa, total terror. You don't seem to be scared. Want to try using Blizzard? Okay, that's a little bit. That's a strong move to have right here. Blade can learn it. Okay. Okay. Sweet Kiss is too inaccurate. I'm not going to rely on it. Okay. Water ice coverage is very good coverage. Just saying. It's inaccurate. It's inaccurate, but there was a silver lining in all of this. You know? That's not bad. That's not a bad Pokemon right there. You know, we'll get Surf eventually. Surf? Blizzard on a water type? I feel a little bit better. I feel a little better. I do. I feel a little bit better. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the rest of the tunnel has. I see more hikers. I see a dude up there. I see his feet. I would have ran straight into him, but thankfully this Notum stopped me. I'm going to use Cut to determine its typing. Super effective. Okay, Rock. We're going with Rock. Alright. Nothing weird. Nothing weird. No weird, like, there's a Firebird resting on top of it or anything. You are going to battle me. I just want out of this tunnel, to be honest. So I'm going to head left and just go past that hiker. I have no idea how long I've been recording for, by the way, because I spent like 15 to 20 minutes training up a Togetic. So I assume that we're past 20 minutes, probably not at 30 minutes yet. This might be a longer episode just because I get thrown off. Kairos. Cairo. Like the location? I'm using Cut. Okay. I was gonna say it. That seems like sand character from video game attire. Finafi. Finafi we will also be fine against. We're going to Bubble Beam. Or Blizzard. We could also go for the Blizzard, which would also be an insane amount of damage. But Bubble Beam is consistently going to land, so we're gonna go for Bubble Beam. This is actually gonna be our new highest level by such a wide margin. It's gonna be hilarious. Just Lucky Egg go burr. Another 900 XP. You also have Marod, which we worked out was a dragon? Hold on, wait, there's a good way to test. We can just use Blizzard. And then we'll know. Although it was weak to dragon, and the only thing that's weak to dragon is dragon. Magnitude 9. Ground dragon. Maybe not. That wasn't a lot of damage. That probably isn't stab. Or its attack stat is just awful, because it's maybe a special attacker? It was super effective though, so it is definitely dragon. And it's not steel dragon, because it would have been resisted on both of them. The dragon... possibly just pure dragon. I want a shiny one of these. I do. It'd be sick. It'd be such a good shiny. There's a part of me that's like, go shiny hunt it. Go do it. But I will not. I will resist the urge. We're not going to try and cheese shinies. If we get one naturally, though, that would be sick. That would be sick. Unlikely, though. Very unlikely. But that is probably one of the cooler Pokemon I've seen. Rock Tunnel does continue, huh? I know this person can turn to the right because they weren't looking this way to start off with. I want to be as far away as possible. Try and sneak past. Like I said, Rock Tunnel is the only place in this game where I'm not going to battle every trainer, just because Rock Tunnel is gross. I can't really avoid it here, can I? I'm going to have to battle you. I'm going to continue leading with Grubbo, and I'm going to hope that that's fine. Came this far looking for wild Pokemon. I miss Bunt. Nimber. Okay, we're going to Spark you. I think we're fine. Don't Fury Attack me. Okay, we don't have to worry about getting Fury Attacked. You're gone. You're deleted, right? You're just absolutely deleted. Good. Okay, no Fury Attacks here. That move, man. That move. Squirtle is the Squirtle, which we can absolutely fire Tornado. I have not seen another Paris going through this entire cave, by the way. I don't think I have, anyway. Just popped into my head that we got that as our encounter, and then I just stopped seeing them entirely. It's annoying is what that is. That's annoying. That makes me upset. It does. And Magician, Persian, right? Meowxie, Persian, Magician. I'm going to Titan. I think I've got this. Have I got this? Yeah, I had. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Poison Sting is going to be super effective because you were a fairy. One hit. Damn. I don't know if I'm happy about that or not. On the one hand, yay, Titan's really strong and isn't in any danger. On the other hand, we have that as a shiny and it got one shot by a Poison Sting, which is alarming for us keeping our shiny alive as we continue. The exit is here. It's time. Freedom from Rock Tunnel. I didn't think we were going to lose a Pokemon in Rock Tunnel, I'll be honest. I was somewhat confident in our team. But yeah, we did lose a Pokemon in Rock Tunnel. But we have made it through, I suppose. Bun's Sacrifice did allow us to get a Blizzarding Togetic, though, which I guess is something. 70 defense, 69 special defense. That's fat. That's a fat boy. That is one fat leg. Okay. But that is where we're going to be wrapping up this episode. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode and you also hate Fury Attack like I do, please go ahead and leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye.